it can be very hard for some exes to move on, especially when they see that uyu mujama anaendelea vizuri, maisha yanaendelea vizuri. And of course, when you break up, you're wishing for the worst. The weight of the world just falls on this particular person. And I want to talk about those relationships. Yesterday I was watching this very hyped up TV show called Baby Reindeer. Yes, and it's a very interesting, well-written, well-executed, based on a true story TV show. It's a limited series on Netflix. And when I was, starting it, I was like, interesting. It got my eyes onto it. I was glued the whole time. But towards the end, I'm like, what am I watching? Why am I so intrigued? Why am I still here? I want to pause and not watch it again. I did not see the signs. People are saying how they're traumatized after watching it. So it's basically about this lady called Martha. Not her real name though. She sent some 40,000 emails to a guy she was obsessed with. His name is Tony. At the same time, I stumbled upon a story. So it's basically about her obsession to this guy gets into a relationship. She still doesn't like that, attacks, Donnie's new relationship partner. And I'm like, this happens. You've got a stalker, somebody who loves you so much to death. They will do everything. She was even showing up at some of his comedy specials that he would host and be the only person laughing. So you can clearly see you hate and love her at the same time, because she's showing support when you need it. At the same time, you don't like the fact that she's just everywhere. She's less, very close to you, almost close to your skin. At the same time, I stumbled upon this story that I want to tell you. Do you know there's something called love brain? Love brain is essentially you being in a relationship and you're super obsessed with the person you're in a relationship with. It's about an 18-year-old girl. Yes, she's from China, got into this relationship with a guy. And this lady is calling this Monday 100 times a day. How do you deal with an obsessive partner? When this person wants to know, what are you doing at this minute? What are you eating? Who are you talking to? Who are you chatting with? What did your boss tell you? Everything, like 24 hours, account for every minute. How do you deal with an obsessive partner? You love them so much, at the same time, you don't like the way they are onto you. It's crazy. And this is a mental disorder, actually. And akalazo hospitali pia. So yes, if you have an obsessive partner, don't think they just love you so much. It's a disease, and they can be diagnosed with something called love brain. Be careful, be on the lookout.